Our campfire shone bright on the mountains that frowned on the river below, while we stood by our guns in the morning and eagerly watched for the foe. When a rider came out of the darkness that hung over mountain and tree, and shouted, "Boys, up and be ready, for Sherman will march to the sea." And shouted, "Boys, up and be ready, for Sherman will march to the sea." Then shout upon shout for bold Sherman went up from each valley and glen, and the bugles re-echoed the music that rose from the lips of the men. For we know that the stars in our banners more bright in their splendor would be, and that blessings from Northland would greet us when Sherman marched down to the sea. And that blessings from Northland would greet us when Sherman marched down to the sea. Then forward, boys, forward to battle, we marched on our wearisome way, and we stormed the wild hills of Rizaka. God bless those who fell on that day. Then Kennesaw, dark in its glory, frowned down on the flag of the free. But the East and the West bore our standards when Sherman marched down to the sea. But the East and the West bore our standards when Sherman marched down to the sea. Still onward we press till our banners swept out from Atlanta's grim walls, and the blood of the patriot dampened the soil where the traitor flag falls. We paused not to weep for the fallen that slept by each river and tree, but we twined them a wreath of the laurel when Sherman marched down to the sea. But we twined them a wreath of the laurel when Sherman marched down to the sea. Crouch! Proud, proud was our army that morning, that stood where the pine darkly towers, when Sherman said, "Boys, you are weary, but today fair Savannah is ours." Then we all sang a song for our chieftain that echoed over river and lea, and the stars on our banners shone brighter when Sherman marched down to the sea. And the stars on our banners shone brighter when Sherman marched down